जय श्री माता जी. A very good morning to everyone. Let us all bow down to Shri Mata Ji, raise our Mother Kundalini and put Bandhan. Shri Ganesh Mantra.
साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माता जी श्री निर्मला देवी नमो नमः।
Let us now place both our hands towards Mother Earth. Shri Mataji, kindly help us to balance ourselves. Shri Mataji, kindly take away all the negativity from our Ida and Pingla Nadi into the Mother Earth. Shri Mataji, kindly dissolve all our ego and superego into the earth element and bring us into complete balance. Now let us place our left hand in our lap and the right hand on our heart. Shri Mataji, we humbly pray you, please come in our hearts. Let us place our right hand back in our lap and bring our attention on our Sahasrara. And in this state, let us now listen to Shri Mataji's speech.
It has been such a great treat for us. Not only entertainment, but the way for our future, how to move and what to do. It's very surprising that this Swiss bank business has been attracting my attention all the time. I don't know much how they can digest everything so well. In these modern times, when people are talking of democracy, talking of very big ideal things and all that, at the same time, how can such an illegal system exist openly? And for that, I have a plan. As Arnu has said, I have to expose. I have a plan to do something about it. As far as materialism is concerned, it's working out. All these countries who were supposed to be very advanced, developed, are suffering first from recession, and a terrible recession. That recession is going to give them a lesson about overproduction of nonsensical goods. Materialism comes because people have gone mad with their greed. I was searching a house in England, went round to see houses, and I was surprised that all kinds of plastic things and mixed things and all that were piled up in mountains in every house, mountains. And you pass through a door, you will find 2 legs of a pant falling on you. But not only in England, same in Paris. I have seen people accumulating so much of nonsense that they don't know where to put it and what to do. This madness is on and on and on. Now, I have found out a solution for Sahaja Yogis, what they should do. They should try to encourage handicrafts. Every country I went to, I bought handicrafts. Whether it was Czechoslovakia or England or anywhere. I cannot understand how can you go and buy this rubbish of plastic, of these useless things. And these handicrafts, when I bought, I was surprised. I must tell you about Czechoslovakia, that they were small, very small shops. And they all came one by one. Mother, buy something from us also. Mother, buy something from us. You know, I was surprised, such beautiful things. They said we cannot sell them. But all nonsensical things people are buying. So for Sahaja Yogis, they must take a vow that we'll only take things which are handmade. You need not have many things. You can have few. But something handmade. Now supposing you get a dress. There should be some handmade embroidery or something, put it on that. So some labor is put into that. It is very difficult to see how people go in for things which are very cheap and extremely troublesome. I must tell you one thing, I can't wear nylon. I can't wear anything artificial. Really, I can't. For a while, if I even wear socks also, my whole body starts paining. So it is against. Handmade things are few, I agree. But use as far as possible handmade things. From the Mother Earth, they make very nice, say, terracotta. So I am a socialist by temperament, I think. So I felt a great urge that I should really export nothing but terracotta. And terracotta is such a beautiful thing. It's so soothing, it's so good, it smells so well. But people think, no, we should buy something that is made from America in some machinery thing. They go on buying like that. In America also I was surprised that beautiful things are selling in shops which they call them outlets. Very beautiful. Mostly of silk or of cotton and leather, pure leather. But people will go to big markets and buy all nonsense at a very high price and not from there. Means they have no wisdom. And this is what happens, that the wisdom, if it is lacking in your sense, then this wisdom corrodes the society. Because wisdom itself shows how dangerous it is to go on buying all these nonsensical things. Also now you are seeing that people are taking now more to Ayurveda and to homeopathy. They don't want to use these horrible medicines produced by your great country. You know what they do, Swiss? They send very big offers to doctors from India to come to work for them. And supposing they have produced one A sample as you shown, then the same one they change a little bit, says better. And you know these medicines, most of them are very dangerous and troublesome. By mistake, my family gave me these antibiotics. Since then my legs are very weak and troublesome. I have improved, no doubt. So, see why we are now taken to this. Because pollution is there, another thing, which is created by this machinery. Gandhiji was saying there is no need to use so much machinery. Now, motor car. We can walk, we can use trains, but people want to go anywhere by motor car, even if it is about, say, 10 meters. They don't want to walk. That's how our health has gone down. I must tell you, when I was studying in the school, my school was about 5 miles. And we had a car, and we had also horses, and what we call is a buggy in our house. But it was compulsory for us to walk 5 miles in the morning. Evening time the car used to come. But morning time we all had to walk 5 miles to go to our school. And in between there was a small little mountain which we had to climb. That is how we learnt about nature. If you don't walk from car, what do you know? At the most, you can see some lamp post. What do you see from the car? Nothing. You cannot see the nature. And this walking system is very much out of date now for people. People don't walk. I am not saying that today we are very changed and we are a very advanced people. In a way, we have gone down because we cannot walk. God has given these legs to walk, but we cannot walk. We avoid walking. Now, because of that, so many cars. I know that in some families they have 5 cars because 5 family members. Especially in Spain, I was surprised. So many cars, and every car has only one person sitting. Now, problem has started with the pollution and all these things because we have lost the habits of depending upon ourselves. Now see what has happened in, say, this Kuala Lumpur and all these places, suffering from what you call the smoke. Now I have not done it, if you think that way. And they are praying to Allah, give us water. Why should God give them water when they are doing all kinds of nonsensical things? Now there's smoke going on. Why? Because they have cut the trees. Now, why do they want to cut the trees? Because they want to make money. That's all. Their wood is coming to India, because in India also they have cut the trees. If you go on like this mad, you will have pollution. Means what? Is that destructive forces will act and stop it. For that you don't have to pray to the goddess. It will work out. And it's all working out everywhere. So whatever you have to have, try to have something which is handmade. Even your clothes need not be many. Try to have it which are handmade. Is one of the things Sahaja can do. They need not be to send money to this Swiss bank also. This Swiss bank will be very badly exposed now. I'm angry with them for one more thing. That they had promised that they'll give the money to the Jews, and now they are going like this. They don't want to give. When they will die, are they going to take it with them? All these sins will be punished. And that is why I am very happy this year has brought it, because I have been talking about it. Even in that conference I went to in China, I talked openly about the Swiss bank. I have talked to many magistrates and to many, the head of the law ministry and all that. And I have told them, why not we have a conference and say that this banking is nonsense. Now all types of bad people are taking advantage of the system and are trying to make money, look very nice, or I don't know. So many have lost their money there. I don't know what was the need to put all this money there, that when they die their children do not get anything. But the problem is this greed is some sort of an inner defect in a human being. He becomes greedy. Greedy because he has deviated from dharma. He thinks he can get pleasure out of things. He cannot. And he goes on accumulating and buying and this and that. I would say your mother also does that. I buy, but I buy things which are handmade. So that tomorrow, if I have to give it presents, or if I have to sell off things, even the ornaments you have given me, I didn't know what to do. I'm selling them. What will I do with the ornaments? I have to buy so many ashrams, this, that. My family ornaments also I am selling, because I spend money on my family things also. Just think of it. What is all this for? What pleasure does it give us? I can understand if you want to give somebody a present, or somebody you want to give some happiness, joy, you should do it. But just for yourself, go on. How much can you digest it? You cannot. Joy is much more in giving to others. It's not a thing that gives you any understanding of the fundamentals. And the fundamentals is that you are dharma. Within you is that is your valency. And this materialism, absolutely against it. Because it creates all kinds of people. Mafias, the Swiss bank, cheats. We have communities after communities who are known to be cheats, who are very materialistic. They have no spiritual sense. So for Sahajogis, I would say, of course, you have said all the mantras, so I am supposed to do all that. But what you have to do is not to buy any more anything which is not handmade. Try it. At least there should be some embroidery. At least there should be some work done on it. I'm surprised that these things are not very good for us. They are injurious to our health. So, Sahajogis must learn that they have to walk. They must walk and they must see the nature, what is in the nature. Many of you don't know what, say, I asked the name of this flower. How many of you know? It's a very sweet name, Kiss Me Quick. Apart from its botanical name. But it is, you see what I'm saying, everything you should know. You should know about small things. From where do this embroidery comes? From where does this sari comes? Our Indian men are the worst. I would say they don't know anything whatsoever. But even Western men also have the same problem. You must take interest in things in which you have not taken interest. For example, Indians don't know how to cook. They don't know. Once my husband told me that he knows how to cook. I said, what? He said, I'll make chapatis, rotis. And what he made was nothing Australia, America, this, that. But he said, I give up because I was doing shipping, but shipping means shipping. But minute things you can see, what we call is a subtle vision, subtle eyesight. If you walk, look at the nature, love the trees, love the animals, you will be amazed. There are so many things to be known than reading newspaper. What is there to read in newspaper? For hours together you go on reading newspaper, next day you forget. You will be amazed that this, they say that for goddess, it is said that Kataksha Nirikshan. Every glance, she knows everything. Any glance she puts on any man, woman, or anything, she knows where it is. And if you are my children, you should also try that. Because I always used to run out in the jungles, in the forests. I used to go to all such places and really enjoy the beautiful mother, this Mother Earth, who has created such a beautiful thing. Have you noticed just now that the colors of the background, which were made by the Russians, and the colors of this facing thing are just the same. They have used the same colors. It's true collectivity. Now you notice in the nature, it's so matching, you know. Nothing gross, nothing loud. It's so beautiful. This is red, but it has green to match it. This Mother Earth knows everything, she understands everything, she does everything. But what do we do for Mother Earth? Is to run after artificial things, machinery, this thing, and now new thing has come is computer. It's all right if you want to write letters to someone, but otherwise it's quite maddening, you know. And this computer will make our brain absolutely zero. We'll be paralyzed. We won't be able to think 2 plus 2. So anything that you want to use also should have its maryadas. Don't go beyond it. If you take to swimming, you'll go on swimming till you get sick. If you are horse riding, you will go on horse riding till you fall down. See, this is also a kind of a life which has no maryadas. Like greed has no maryadas. That's how also this kind of nonsense. I am only fond of this. I am only fond of this. You are a human being. You should never say like that. On the contrary, you should say, I must learn this. I must know this. What is this all about? It is very important. Otherwise, your personality will be a dwarf personality. And ultimately, people end up in money. I don't understand. I can't even count 200 notes. Can't even. I don't know about money, I should say. But I'm good at mathematics. But I don't know, whatever money you are giving goes direct to them and they do it what they like. Now, if somebody says, how much you got for this? I don't know. How much for royalties? I don't know. Because I'm not interested. I'm not interested. What is there to be so much interested in money? But I get money all right. No problem. Never a problem. I sold one of my ornaments and I got at least 100 times more than what I have spent. Maybe you might say it's vibrations, whatever you may say. So to get after money means you get very much in the clutches of money. So what is the solution? To get rid of this greed is to try and give it to others and see the joy. Give something to others. Share and see the joy you feel by giving something. I must tell you, Gregor is not here, but I am missing him because once I went to a sari shop and wanted to buy one sari, but I thought it's rather expensive. Why should I buy such an expensive sari? Came away. And you'll be amazed, he gave me the same sari on my birthday. And I was so filled with joy because he bought it, next day went and bought it from that shop, kept it with him, and on my birthday he gave. These small, small things can give you great joy in giving people, other people, not yourself. I don't know if I have bought anything much for myself in my lifetime, never. Even if I go out shopping, if I'm thirsty, I won't even buy one Coca-Cola for myself. People know that I don't buy anything for myself. Practically nothing, but you all give me so much what to do. Now I have decided that after this 75 years of age, I shouldn't take anything from whatsoever. But to please you, maybe they are asking that only take a national, international, all right. But no more. Every country shouldn't bring after all. This national, international, you are all international people. What is the need to bring any present for me? I don't even have time to see them. I'm so very busy with other things because there are so many problems in this world. So I would suggest that to get over all these things, we should see ourselves what we are doing about. I'm sure none of you have money in the Swiss bank, thank God. But never earn more than what you have. There's no need. Whatever comes your way is all right. Of course, if you are doing some work of creativity, of creating some designs, creating something is all right. But don't buy things, go on buying things for yourself or putting then money here, hiding there. There's no need. You see, you'll feel so satisfied and so happy, being honest, being absolutely beyond any problem. Now this mafia business is there, I agree with you. Now this mafia can be controlled only by the government because they give such a big tax. Now if, for example, an artisan in this poor country, I will say poor because most of the people are suffering from tax, he has to pay 265 types of taxes. Italians are known for their art. They make beautiful things, but they cannot because they have to pay so much taxation. Only the designers, they make the money. Designers make the money, befooling everybody.
Mahamantras.
त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री महालक्ष्मी महासरस्वती महाकाली त्रिगुणात्मिका कुण्डलिनी साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री कल्की साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री कल्की साक्षात् श्री सहस्रार स्वामिनी मोक्षप्रदायिनी माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः।
We thank you, Shri Mataji, for blessing us with this beautiful morning meditation. Let us all bow down to Shri Mataji, raise our Mother Kundalini, and put Bandhan. We will continue tomorrow morning, same time. Jai Shri Mataji.